Cheng with a 1-2. Horvina was there for the coverage. Barbon does the same. Van Sickle with the offhand. Play continues. Rachel transfers to Lacsina. Cheng to the middle. Palma. Oh, kept alive. Good effort by Laika Ebon. Again to Palma and a single block for Ivy Lacsina.
Ivy Lacsina reading. You can see that they will not let the ball drop, but they have done their homework.
All right, a chance to get a first win. You know, the locker room of NXLed when I came in was noisy. They were singing, and I could hear from the outside, from the hallways. They were underneath in the locker room, so they look really loose. They look like they're ready to go. And they also ended that match against Signal in a very positive note. Gave Coach Shaq some major headaches.
Closing that big gap, talking about their previous game against Signal.
Long rally as the first point.
And that was in the first set.
Pero marami nang naibigay sa kanya.
Teresa Cruz.
That's big. So Ivy Lacsina. First block.
Feature video here. It's really, you know, the energy that she brings in the court. Yung palaban na energy. And I remember so vividly, the one thing I think that will stick to me forever was when she said, you know, ako kasi yung tipo na player na pag pinasok ako, sisiguraduhin ako.
Pulling the block of NXLed.
Lacsina will go up again. This time she finds it. She finds a hole by Duncan. Pasalubong ng bayan. Including the net. And Australia's blocked. Another chance here for Capital One. NXLed will get that point.
Laika. Mars taking it. Cat again. Ebon again. Kiara from behind uses the net. Little confusion here. The tip doesn't work. Horvina, secondary setter, goes to Laika, sends it long. CC bump set. Adlib. Chance here for NXLed. Krish, humatak ng blocker. It's a great play by Krish to just draw the attention to the middle side.
In that rally, kudos to Camille Cal for fooling Maddie Matayag and Isa Molden. That's the main job of the setter.
Also one of the better servers in the tournament. Horvina gets that. Lacsina finding the line.
Oh naman. Laki ng in-improve ng laro niya kasi. Lacsina, foiled. Manabat, Cobb, no chance to elevate. Sultan is sending it to the back row. Here's the attack.
Ito yung tinuturo sa kanila ni Coach Tama.
Danny, good pass. Ivy. All starts from the first ball.
Set also coming from Cal here. Just the set that Lacsina won.
You're right.
Aggressive action again.
They give it to Ivy and Lacsina goes down the line.
Earlier she went for that off speed, but take a look now. She went for that corner pocket down the line. Great offense so far from
in the previous conference.
Yes.
But this is the thing with, you know, new teams. They're trying to build chemistry, finding the right mix. So players can really work hard for that spot in the starters.
Yes, as you look at this spike of the set brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan, cross-court attack by Ivy. You can say that about a lot.
Of course, led by Cruz, Arroyo, and Caitlin Viray.
Is it because Farm Fresh is able to adjust quicker than NXLed?
Quicker. I think better defense for them. Although they gave up 2 aces, they also had 1 ace of their own.
At Ivy
Excellent
Lacsina.
setup, right. Has been quiet. Ngayon lang napunta sa harapan ulit. No problem for Ivy Lacsina.
So, you know, you get inspiration from that as a teammate, as an athlete. And that's the reason why she's the captain right now.
Cal with a dig. Believe it or not, the last point of the Chameleons was the first attack point of the team. That's the second attack point, all coming from Ivy Lacsina.
25-17 for those of you just joining our coverage now. This is a doubleheader Tuesday with Choco Mucho going up against Petrogas. After this game, Lacsina down the line.
Let's take a look at that rally. I mean, that leap, going for that down the line.
Made use of that technical timeout. Lacsina goes up, going cross court. What a beauty.
Oh, that connection of Cal and Lacsina, and that good set from Cal with that bump set.
That was Peter Torres on your screens and Mr. Ravenna as well. That's it. Perfect set by Camille Cal.
Well, and the more that it gets to their heads, that's when the problems happen.
Lacsina inside for Ivy. That halts the 4-0 run.
From Najee Magulabnan. Why not? She has to be pleased with that set, just a one-on-one.
Make this a little more competitive for them.
They need a string of points, no? And
yes.
to not cut their own momentum.
Yes, that's even a better point. Cobb playing the back row. Bang makes it a set. Foiled. Well done by the blockers.
They knew that that set was gonna go to Tintin, so they went there and covered that area.
Yun yung sinasabi mo sa akin na
compared to the Angels.
Tiamzon now in for Petrogas. Lacsina puts NXLed at set point.
Behind Chamson, attacking that long ball attack. Not the easiest actually to defend.
Ivy gets 1 point back.
Here right now for NXLed, she takes advantage of that hole in between the blockers.
Now, both of these two squads formed back in 2023. The third conference for Farm Fresh, second for NXLed as we check out to that attack.
Look at the up, straight to Lacsina. Full swing.
Zacarandang's service also gotten better. Lacsina. Bicar goes to Aya. Aya winds up. Easy dig for Danny Ravenna. Lacsina. And defending very well in the back row, EJ Laure. Nice push, but again, great coverage by the Chameleons. Joe Maraginot popping it up. There's a hole right there behind Zacarandang. Lacsina picking up her third point of the game.
Speed and power behind that spike, you know, especially with two blockers already.
Easy job for CAF.
Magulabnan going with Ebon there, who's back in the game. Lacsina! Oh! For making sure that Josa Monte is okay. That hit her squarely on the face. Or, yeah.
Luckily, she was
Jai Atienza now with the serve. That's going to be an over receive. Lacsina knew it.
Pass right in front of Lacsina. She didn't even have to move. All she had to do was jump for that ball.
Molde receiving. Reverse. A rebound by Ivy. She gets it back, but it's too close. Oh, look at that. She scores her fourth point. It's a punch to the other side, but it works.
That's what you do in beach ball.
In the game so far for them. Cal. De Leon with a pickup. Negrito to Carlos and Lacsina reading that perfectly.
Not it's Atienza or the son Ebon. They need these blocks. They have to use their height to their advantage.
She left last June of 2023, now back for the first time para sa Petrogas Angels. Oh, it's kept alive. Good effort for the Angels. Another try for Lacsina. Slow down. Cheng to Palma. Oh, but that is sent back.
Right.
And the NXLed Chameleons get set number 1.
Going for that back quick attack, but the blockers were already there in that sequence.
And we see that one as Palma unable to save it.
Little deep. Bump set. Ivy. Oh, what a sharp angle for Ivy Lacsina.
Again, Ivy Lacsina is one of the taller outside hitters here, so she's very capable
throughout this match.
Only.
To Lacsina.
And again, not just offense, but Eliza also has to play better defense. Lacsina, difficult to guard really. Lacsina will
9
take
points.
a look, 9 points already for the top gun.
So front line for the crossovers, you've got Maraño, Ea Laure, and Aragalang. Mangulabnan sets it up. Oh, what a combination play. Atienza jumping, Makaslang jumping, and then Lacsina knocking it in.
That angle behind that spike, avoiding the blockers, avoiding the floor.
Looking for 2 more points to win the second set. NXLed, though, needs to stage their comeback now. And Lacsina knows the urgency of the situation.
Lacsina, she is maximized on. She's the tallest here in the front. I mean, towering over that block of field.
That's a good serve. Fermentilla with a nice pass. Lacsina again. This time.
that angle well of Lacsina. Clemente with the
Biggest lead in this set was 6, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. The take by Chiara. Ivy, what a smart play. Off a good set by Camille Cal. Uniform as Kyla Kingston reported.
Off-speed attack by Ivy Lacsina, and
It's an impact for NXLed. That's going to get Creamline to think. Oh!
Service ace for Ivy Lacsina. And that one is her 10th point of the game. But you were mentioning like Ebo, no? If she can emerge as the 3rd scorer right behind Lacsina, and you have to do the same thing and win 2 more.
How about that end game?
Another good serve leads to this chance for NXLed. Barbon able to save it. Orvina covers. Lacsina again. Vansickle was there. Cheng to Phillips. Good reflex from Ebon, and they're able to score. Ivy Lacsina.
A few exchanges between both squads. Ivy Lacsina also not balanced mid-air, but she...
To the Ipak. Chiara misreceiving that one. They haven't given up a free ball in a long time. This time Danny wise to it. Reverse, again cross court by Laika. Alvarez goes high and long. Cal up to Ivy, off speed. Shola again, rejected. Finn to the back. Perfect pass to Ivy. That was a perfect pass.
a great effort from Cal to control.
So has eclipsed his scoring average already.
And going to your point a while ago, Coach, she's also one of the tallest players, standing at 6 foot.
6 feet?
Yes.
So combining with Makaslang and Lacsina, that's the triple tower combination for the Chameleons.
Romero to Tubu.
Good sequence here. Well read that back set.
Rich Makaslang had a hand there, but just too powerful.
Good pass by Lacsina. Here you go, Jo Maraginot for the finish. She got it. Jo Maraginot delivering the winning point. That's her 3rd.
A lot of variations displayed here in set number 1 for Ivy Lacsina. Again, it's not.
Tough serves from Clemente. Now chance to counter, and it's a block point for Lacsina.
10 serving 8. Maraginot with a serve. Perez goes back row to Pontillas, popped up by Jo. Victoria on the tip. Barbon saves it. Back row for Brooke. A bit low. Back with the Chameleons. Lacsina. Saved by Van Sickle. Another long rally alert. The drop and the tip for Ivy Lacsina works.
The Angels move everywhere. But take a look at that tip above the block.
Victoria, 3 set points. Alvarez receiving. Jimenez sent back. Chiara sends it to Cal. Cal sends it to Ivy. And Ivy sends it home. The NXLed coming from behind by as much as 4.
Simply the fact that they have 4 games remaining here in this conference. And 4 games, they have to make ground for. Ivy Lacsina has long been thinking of this stretch of matches for the team.
And there was a sort of confusion, no, if pasok ba talaga yung balik na yun ni Ivy Lacsina. But play continued. Eto, sinigurado na yung atake na yun. Gets NXLed on the board here in set.
6-point lead to Ivy. Sent back. Good reaction by Ivy. Ebon from behind. Reverse to Doromal. Off the rebound. Ivy again. In. 11 points.
It's really hard to read the attack of Ivy. She's really on top of the blockers there. Floor defense of the high rank.
6 attacks, 2 blocks, and 1 ace for Riza Cruz, accumulating 9 points. 2-point lead for the Foxies. Pancake save. Chance ball for the Chameleons. Combination to Lacsina.
Yep.
Well, we are sorry for that. Sorry, Petrogas, as they are now up by 4 points. Luna sent back. And Piatura. Oh! That's still playable. Chance here for the Angels. Perez to Phillips. Lacsina has been playing excellent defense at the back. Sabete. Ravenna saves it. Ivy. And Lacsina will end that rally.
They need some sort of spark plug here in this set. But Isa was there for that dig.
Good serve. Danny with a good pickup. Ivy with some room, and it drops in.
Angles with her, a lot of variety in her attack so far in this game. Attacking on top of the blockers, going long, perfect execution.
Lacsina. Oh, nice block.
6 set points. Good pass. Chance here. Magi. Ivy. Good dive by Grace. Alvarez sends it over. Jo with the dive of her own. Oh! And Ivy Lacsina puts it away for her 14th point.